Hi, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another TX3 video. Today we're going to be reviewing Hunter x Hunter. I'm going to pass the mic to TX3 Mike.
You already know the vibes. TX3 Mike on this vid. You already know the vibes. But we're doing Hunter x Hunter. If you really think Hunter x Hunter is like an A tier anime, I mean, maybe an A tier. But if you think it's anywhere near the best anime, you dumb. All you TikTokers reply in the comments to call me stupid, but you're dumb. Hunter x Hunter is barely it's a B anime. It's just B. Like what's A about it? The storyline is a B. It's alright. Oh, Gon finds his father at the end. Wow. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. There's some good antagonists in this show. Hisoka, pretty decent. The Phantom Troop, the best team ever. Go on to Divine Nation. There's a video on the Kite versus the Phantom Troop, bro. I'm on that. I'm a TX3 feature on that video. Go watch it. But like, to be honest, the season 1, bro, it got me to the anime. The anime is not bad. If anyone says it's like a C or a D, that's not true. But like, it's definitely a B, to be honest. I'm giving my man. I'll pass the mic over to my man TX3 Vic.
Alright, so before I start talking about Hunter x Hunter, let me just say I don't think it's bad, like, at all. Like, I think it's a bit overrated though. But anyway, first of all, the fight scenes in Hunter x Hunter, they're lacking, to be honest. Like, all of them visually, the fight scenes are not all that. Like, all the fight scenes are literally just carried by hype.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's just carried by hype. Like, what was the king? Let me call him Miriam. Miriam versus what's his name?
Netero.
Yeah, Miriam versus Netero. That fight was so hype. My G, Netero got bodied. No chance, bruv. What was that fight? To be honest, me, TX3 Mike, I haven't even finished the damn anime. Because they kept on showing scenes of the octopus and Knuckles. Like, who wants to see that? I haven't even watched the Gon versus Pito fight. Because I already know it's not going to be all that. It's just going to be over a hype. It's going to be Gon wins. I heard that. I heard that Kite comes back and he's a female. Like, what is that? Why did Kite come back? Why did Kite come back into the anime? What is that crap? I'm going to pass it over to my man TX3 Vic.
Yeah, let me just... Also, the relationship between Gon and Kite, it was so forced. Like, that was so forced. Like, they barely knew each other and Kite gets his arm taken off, and like, Gon's out here so like, he just likes Kite so much for no reason. Like, he has no reason to really have that kind of relationship with Kite. But also, like, Gon as a main character, he does not develop. Like, at the start of the series, he's still just like, he's just a brat who does what he wants, and he never suffers the consequences. Like, Kite should have died. If Kite died, then honestly, that would like bump up the anime for me a little bit. I'd bump up the anime a little bit.
It would have bumped it up to a B to an A. Like, why did Kite come back as a female? Like, what is that? What is that crap? But to be honest, why would why is Killua so scared of the anime, of everything? Like, Killua is like 10 times stronger than Gon. Gon just has plot armor, to be honest. Like, if Gon and Killua had a fight, there's no reason why Killua could not be Gon. Like, I'd rather Killua be a main character than Gon, to be honest. Like, Killua's story is like, even though he's not the main character, is so much more developed even than Gon's story. Like, what is that crap? Oh, he wants to find his dad. I like how Killua was assassin and everything. He has a brother. He has family. Like, he has family. So like the anime can like trend on. Yeah, but Killua should have just been the main character in the show for real. I'm gonna pass it over to TX3 Vic.
Let me also talk about Leorio. Like, honestly, I don't know why they just take him out of the series. Like, he has his own goal. I don't know why they don't develop him enough. Like, I don't know, like, at least like Sakura, for example. I mean, she was useless, like, she got screen time. At least they should give Leorio screen time, like, a purpose in the story. But let me talk about the villains. Now, I think we have some pretty good villains. Like Isuka, he's alright, but like, then again, most of the characters aren't that fleshed out. Like, yeah, pretty much all the characters aren't that fleshed out. We also have Chrollo. He's pretty good, but like, also not fleshed out enough for me like really care about him like that. Yeah, pretty much I just think characters aren't that good, fights not all that, and the story's alright. Story's pretty good. Also, the pacing of the Chimera arc was just not it. Like, it was too slow, and a bunch of irrelevant characters that just will never come back. And yeah, I'm gonna have the mic over to TX3 Mike.
Yeah, but we never talked about Kurapika. My days, Kurapika. Nobody saw.
It's the best character.
Nobody saw Kurapika train. No one saw like those little 2-episode scenes of Kurapika training. Why the hell just Kurapika? Why the hell is Kurapika able to kill every single Phantom Troop member? Just because Kurapika's just worse version of Sasuke, to be honest. Less developed, weaker, looks retarded. Like, that looks like a female, right? Like, everybody can agree. Kurapika sounds and looks like a female. Let's all be honest. Like, she was cool. Like on the first arc, like on the Hunter exam arc, she was all cool. Like I even call her she because I can never remember that it's a male actually. But like Kurapika was cool. And like the Phantom Troop arc, like why is like who cares if she puts a lot of nen into like if she like why is the condition so strong that she can kill really strong people who are way stronger? Like Uvo, my guy, was 10 times stronger than her. Crollo, the most disappointing character in the damn show. I don't want to hear anything about Crollo. Crollo's trash. Read the damn manga. It's trash. Crollo's so overhyped. He was so supposed to be so strong. Like I bet Hisoka can beat Crollo. Useless. Like right now, I'm gonna just go to say what my favorite character is. Like Hilo was just a disappointment. Like I don't even know. Like Phaeton in the Phantom Trick was kind of cool, bro. But like we never knew like his full strength. Like we saw him do like the sun move and everything. Like people say that Phaeton can kill people say that Phaeton can kill Hisoka, but like Hisoka is so much more developed. Like you know what his motives are. But like the one thing I really like about Hunter x Hunter is that like every single fight has emotion. So like even though the fighting scenes and the story behind the show is not all lit and everything, like the emotion behind like when the Gong and Hisoka fight happened is like so high. Like Hisoka is just toying with Gong the whole time, and Gong really wants to show Hisoka that he's strong and he's worthy of his time and effort. But like I'm gonna pass it over man's TH3 Vic.
The best part of literally Hunter x Hunter is Kurapika. In the anime, Kurapika is the most developed character.
False.
In the entire anime. There's no other developed... Who is developed more than Kurapika?
Hisoka.
Crash, no. Cap.
Obviously.
Definitely Cap. Like, first of all, Kurapika, like, you know, Nen, regarded as one of the best, you know, anime power systems. Well, they kind of ruined it because, like, you saw Kurapika, how he set the condition that he'll die if he doesn't use, like, a certain move only on the Phantom Troop. Well, they also did that for Gon, when Gon powered up to just defeat Pito. But, like, Kurapika had to train to get, like, his chains to that level. Well, Gon, he just got it immediately. He got it immediately just to destroy Pito. And he doesn't even, you know, doesn't get murked. You know, the plot armor, you know, obviously, plot armor. But, like, Kurapika, yeah, he's just the most developed character. Probably my favorite part. My favorite thing about Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, I'm gonna pass the mic over to TX3 Mike.
Yeah, I don't really agree that Kurapika is the most developed character. Like Hisoka has been there through the whole show. Like Kurapika had one damn part, and you know the most underrated arc was the 110th floor arc. That arc was so nice. The thing I like most about Hunter x Hunter is that they didn't start with all the powers. They didn't start with all the powers like in every show. Someone has like something special. Like Gong is just a normal kid. He's so normal, and he just trains into learning Nen, which is like it's so smooth the way he learned Nen. Like how he figured out this guy and he taught him Nen. And like in the Greed Island arc, they get their Nen. They start getting even more stronger, but they realize compared to like the old heads, they're really weak. But like I think this is where we're gonna conclude the video. TX3, we out.